capture like how you prepare for intros.
Yeah, you got to stretch. Stretching is key.
As makers, sometimes we see something we want to buy, but we stop ourselves because we think we can make that. Specifically, we're gonna try making this cat toy spinning ball thing that you guys have been tagging us in. Now, I will admit, most of the tags were from like several months to a year ago, so we're a little late on it, but we're doing it now.
But we're also going to be buying it because at the end we're going to be comparing them to see which was the better choice. And I'm really hopeful because I think we can upgrade the design, and I'm also really skeptical about the quality of the construction and how big this thing is, because those photos are definitely photoshopped.
Definitely photoshopped.
Like, they're sus.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs. So first up is figuring out how to make the spinning ball that is a key part of this cat toy.
So this was really hard because the thing we're competing with is 24 bucks. And I kind of want to win on price because so often we fail. My first thought was foam balls. Way more expensive than you'd think. $30 for a 12-inch foam ball. And I think that we should go at least 12 inches because like this seems like the type of ball I'd want her to attack. 30 bucks for just a plain foam ball. They just make a mold and they inject foam into it and they sell that.
Robbery. Okay, well, what I was thinking is a rubber ball, because they are a little bit cheaper. They're only $20. But then like, eventually we're gonna have to put a pole or something through it so it spins.
Deflate it.
Yeah, the rubber will be punctured. So the only way to like keep it rigid is we're gonna have to do like resin paper mache.
Okay, keep that idea in mind. We might come back to that. This is way too expensive. I found a used one for only $27. It's stainless steel.
How do we do a hole through it?
It's stainless steel.
So because drilling through it was an issue, what if I find a sphere with holes in it already? Enter decorative spheres.
It's $65.
Okay, but a decorative sphere, we could wrap it, we could, I'm sure, shove a hole through some of those things.
Do we get a rubber ball, wrap it in metal?
Oh, get one of the rubber balls and wrap it in wire and then pop it and then wrap it in twine?
I don't know. I searched for a 12-inch sphere. I sorted from cheapest to most expensive.
Okay.
And I found some things. Paper lantern that we then reinforced with like resin.
So similar issue to the rubber ball.
Yeah.
But it is $1.
Not great. It is $1. But this is my genius idea. Bowls.
Oh.
2 bowls.
Are those glass?
They're plastic. 2 plastic bowls.
Oh.
We hot glue them together. We drill through the plastic, which is doable.
$11.99. That's not bad. That's better than my last idea, which was like, let's just get a sphere that is meant to be spinning anyway. And I found a globe.
It's too expensive.
I know!
I thought of the globe too. Cardboard balls. Now these are like for batting around. We have cardboard.
Joobie loves cardboard.
We can just ditch the rope and just go with making our own cardboard ball for $0 and the cost would be free. Okay, I'm gonna 3D model this and see if this is a doable idea. All right, so in the interest of using what we have, I found this dowel, which I think came from our old house from a closet.
Yeah, why do we still have that? We probably should have left that with the house.
Oops. And it happens to just fit inside of this PVC pipe that I think is from the time we shot each other with like air cannons to paint each other's jackets. So that takes care of the center. Now, I modeled every single layer of the cardboard ball and I wrote it down right here with an exclamation point because I was shocked. 74 layers of cardboard. What? We're gonna have to cut 74 layers. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Now, I struggled a lot with the sides until Katelyn actually had the idea to taper them. And that looks nice. I think that's like...
Thank you. Thank you.
Shouldn't you say you're welcome?
You're welcome. So we have a couple of different circle cutting jigs that we're hoping will make it a bit easier. And Evan actually laser cut a very fancy template to get all of the sizes right.
Yeah, just because you can do all of this manually, but might as well use some of our fun toys. I'll start with the smallest circle. I already have this preset, so you just set the centering bit right there, and then you move the blade out to this first cut, and then you position this for optimal cutting. Stab, and I didn't push down hard enough. Ooh, nice. And then I'm gonna cut the inside. This little blade is having a harder time cut.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the big one goes small enough.
You know, we do have a laser cutter. Is it cheating if we just cut all these on the laser cutter?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna increase the cost of us doing it by so much.
But does it increase the cost if we own it already? Like all this stuff is stuff we own. How is a laser cutter more cheating than using other tools we own already?
Okay. Does it fit?
Yeah, does it fit?
Nice and snug, actually, which is what we want. Look at that. Now we just need to do 73 more.
Yay. I just realized something bad.
What?
This has been slipping.
Oh, and has it been getting smaller and
smaller
smaller? Oh no!
and smaller.
Oh my gosh! Look at the difference.
I know.
That is like so far off, and it's going to be hard to get the center again.
I'm gonna have to like trace it.
Yeah, trace it. Oh no! It's like the worst because you already did the work,
I know. I already did the work.
and you're just having to redo it.
I know.
A laser would never make this mistake. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
You're saying that like this is fine.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Nah.
What if you like held it up and stuck it through? Yay! You did one.
Can you guys hear that?
All the garage doors are just creaking ominously.
There's
jeez.
hail.
Oh
There's
jeez.
hail. We don't have room to pull the cars in.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Despite our fear of car damage, we pressed forward to make this cardboard sphere.
All right, so we hit another snag. My circle cutting tool doesn't go big enough.
Oh
We got
no.
to 32, we still have 33, 34, 35, 36, and I think maybe 37.
Oh, we're so close.
We're so close. The only thing I can think to do is just take this over and like cut that section out.
Yeah.
Also, when you clamp this down, like it's kind of wobbly. Once you clamp it down, it kind of bridges the gap and holds it in place.
So that piece wasn't even needed. We hope. Joobie, before we continue, is there anything else you want from us?
I want something even better than cardboard or wood. Unlimited ham. Also a website built using today's sponsor, Squarespace.
We can do the Squarespace part.
Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to build your brand online.
For example, you can buy your domain on Squarespace and use one of their flexible website templates, which can be customized and updated to fit your unique needs.
We created suppurrvisor.com using Squarespace so that Joob can bestow her knowledge upon us mere humans.
But you can use your website to display your art, sell handmade products, and even sell products in person using a Square Reader, which keeps your inventory, orders, and customer data synced with your online store.
And with their new Fluid engine, it's never been easier to customize every detail using drag and drop technology for desktop or mobile.
If you want to bring your business to life online, check out squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to pull the trigger, go to squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off.
I still want my ham.
So all of that work, and it looks like this. Not super impressive because it's just a double thick semi-sphere, which I don't know if that's a word, but if someone was to come in and rearrange it to make it look, if someone was to come in and rearrange it in the proper order, then it would start looking more like a sphere, just like we planned in the 3D model. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, it's great.
Now it's a little bit off just because it's not centered and everything, but I think it's time to start assembling it onto the PVC and gluing it with hot glue. Ready?
Yes. It's kind of heavy.
It's kind of heavy. Whoa. Can I just go like... This would be epic if I can just kind of...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's kind of working. Oh, it's going. It's going.
It's so slippery. Oh no. I feel it going down.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Right here. Angle it.
Angle it.
Angle it. Yeah. All right. Now I see where it needs to go.
This is a much more awkward angle to show. This looks like a giant lollipop.
You got this. I'll do a few at a time. Oh baby! Something! Ah!
Yeah!
That is amazing!
That's so good.
Oh my gosh. Let's start hot gluing.
So, the good news is I finished gluing it. The bad news is we did not take into account the thickness that the glue would add.
Oh no.
And it's a little oblong.
Oh no!
It's a little oblong.
It's an egg!
It's an egg.
Oh, the glue, you put a lot of glue on here.
I needed to hold together.
It's so thick.
I just did like a squiggle.
It's so thick.
I just did like a squiggle.
We should have used a different glue. You know,
It's okay though.
I like that it's an egg.
Yeah, it gives more surface area for scratching.
This looks like a staff that like a mage Easter bunny would have. You dare insult the lollipop kingdom? Ah!
It is great.
I'm half tempted to like swap over to a totally different project.
And make this a giant lollipop mace.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean we could.
No.
could.
With the egg done, it was time to move on to making the legs.
So in an effort to be frugal and keep this DIY in our favor, we're gonna use this random board. Why do we have a board this long and why have we been saving it for
5 years?
I don't know, man. But we get to use it today. I think this should be the right width for our leg pieces.
Yep, according to the design, this is perfect.
Before we actually cut any leg pieces though, I think we should bring out Joobie, make sure this is at a good height for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she'll test run it, maybe she'll run away.
We made this mock-up at the height that it should be at.
Yeah,
right?
we just want to double check.
Bring out the supervisor.
Yeah, I know we're going into the workshop.
Oh, Joobie.
What do you think about that? Do you want to check it out?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at this. Is this a good height?
It seems like it's a good height.
Seems pretty good.
Do you want to scratch it?
She might not know that she can yet.
Do you want us to fill it with catnip first?
Joobie, that's the gloves.
Pay attention to the thing we made you. You know you love cardboard. We spent so much time on this. She just gave it a glance.
Come on, Joobie. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's cardboard, baby. It's cardboard. Oh, who loves cardboard? Joobie loves cardboard. Joobie loves cardboard.
Joobie loves cardboard.
Joobie, that's a metal vise. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the valuable input. Well, the height looks right.
So first we cut our long piece of wood down to size. Then we used our Rockler taper jig to add the fancy angles to our legs. We also cut this little square piece to help reinforce our leg joint.
Look at this, boy.
And added chamfers to it with Evan's new big boy bit. Wow, nice squares. Next it was time to attach our leg pieces together, which is kind of tricky when you're joining them at an angle.
Oh no!
Don't throw it. Oh.
Good thing that was off cut.
I just love having the right tools for the job. Yeah, this is where it all comes together. I'm just realizing what's going to prevent that from spinning.
Oh. We'll give it a little end cap.
Oh boy!
Okay, let's stand it up. Give it a little spin.
Ah!
Oh, that spins great.
It looks so
spins
fancy.
great.
Just the right amount of resistance.
Yeah.
It's really rigid and solid, honestly.
It's really solid. It looks nice too,
Yeah.
with like the wood and the little gold detail.
With the tapered legs.
The tapered legs. Joobie may not appreciate those parts of it, but I'm excited to see if she likes spinning it.
Now I really want to see the buy. I've been hiding this because the box gives so much away.
Oh my god.
This is the whole thing.
It's so small. Oh, that's so sad. It's so tiny. It's like a quarter of the size of ours.
I really think that this is like a toy for kittens.
Yeah.
And this is something for a cat.
It's fine. It's so lightweight that I feel like you do this, it's not scooting anywhere.
No.
This, it's running away. You know, easy to put together. Is it fair to do our evaluation now, or?
No, we got to do Joobie's test before we do the evaluation.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Hello.
We made it just for you. Is this going to be one you like?
Do you know what to do with it? She knows that cardboard is for scratching and also for laying on. She's very busy. Oh, she spotted a catnip. Okay, here, do you want to give it a little sprinkle?
Yeah, I'll give it a little sprinkle.
She's interested in that. You gonna try pulling the claws? Come on, Joobie.
Please.
This giant egg is for you. Like, she's curious. She just doesn't quite know what to do with it.
Look at this big ball of cardboard.
Joobie! Joobie, you're embarrassing us in front of our friends.
No, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, we got a claw. Oh, yes, yes. Oh! She hopped up on it and it rotated.
One of the feelings I had the first time I saw this product, when thinking of Joobie, oh bless you, I feel like she'd like it more if it locked and she could just scratch it. Like, why does it turn?
Why does it turn?
It doesn't make sense for cats because they want to pull their claws on something. They want resistance. If this offered resistance, she could pull her claws on it and she could sit on it. You know she'd sit on it. Look, she didn't pull her paw away immediately when it didn't move.
The best toy is just a piece of trash. So is the egg.
So is the egg. Yeah, it is. Should we see though if the buy is any better? Maybe they do know something we don't.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay.
Oh, she's coming over. She's coming over.
No, we gotta catnip it to make it fair.
All right. Well, no, let's let it sit all by itself first. It's so tiny.
Whoop. Too much. Too much. Too much. Oh God, too much.
It's unfair. It's unfair. It's getting an unfair advantage.
Yeah. She's curious.
She's circling.
Mostly about the catnip. She's found the catnip patch and she's sniffing it vigorously. Pretty sure the catnip could be on any surface and she would show an interest. Yeah. Oh, feisty. I think she's just interested in all the catnip that fell onto the carpet.
Which one's better? No. 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 No.
Joobie, what about this one?
It's not the answer we wanted. No, let her just do her thing.
I think it's just, on this one, the catnip is more accessible because it's smaller.
Also, it's like the catnip sinks into the cardboard.
It does kind of sink into the cardboard.
Oh no.
Joobie just doesn't like playing with toys that are actual toys. She likes trash.
Ours should be perfect though. It's an egg of trash.
No, we took it away from trash.
We should have left it in its box form.
If it was just a box, she would love it. We took this from something she loved and we turned it into something
that she ignores.
Just to make a little room.
To test our theory, we grabbed some of the trash, aka leftover scrap cardboard, just to see how she liked it.
How well do I know our cat?
This is my square. This is the best square.
She's getting comfortable.
This is your trash, baby.
Joobie, do you like the trash? You do. Well, I think Joob has chosen her favorite.
Joobie, why you do this?
Why you do this?
Why do we do this?
I don't know.
Well, as people who would own one of these two things, I still feel like we can add things to the judgment.
Should we judge them officially?
All right, so the first category is aesthetics.
You know, I'm actually a little torn. The legs on ours are clearly better.
Wow.
The gold screw caps, beautiful.
Wow.
But this being small, it just doesn't take up such a big space Or like such a big like visual impression of just like cardboard trash.
So you don't like either.
No, I don't like either. So yeah, a draw? I don't know. Or we can give it to this one if you want.
I'm fine with a draw. Function? They both fail.
Yeah, neither serves as a cat toy. So
Neither serves as a cat toy.
kind of a draw.
Quality? I think we win.
We win on quality.
Quality.
Theirs is wobbly, ours is sturdy.
Yeah, and it's nice and glued joints instead of just screwed. One of the rods fractured when we were screwing into it.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
it's
bad.
already broken when we assembled it nicely. So
Yeah.
quality we won. Time, this took 2 days to ship. This has 8 hours of time into it. If you needed a cat scratch ball, urgently, you could work and get this done faster than you could get this shipped.
But I think this wins.
You think that wins?
Yeah, it's only 2-day shipping. Who needs a cat ball urgently? If it was like 10-day shipping, I might give it to us.
Okay. Price for this, $24. This is $24.
Yeah, that's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it.
It's definitely not worth it. This, I think we could stretch because we had all of it, including the hardware, in stock. So we could, but I don't want to say $0.
Yeah, we could say it's free because we had everything. But if we add up the price of the hardware, the wood, our estimates for wood and PVC.
I'd say $10 maybe.
Okay, so we win on price. Yeah, and we win overall. So at least there's that.
At least we're winners, even though our cat hates our project.
She cute though.
She cute though. You can never be upset with her for not loving what you've made her.
She's so cute. I love her so much.
What I did is, wait,
Is the battery gonna die?
battery's running low. The battery's running low.
Okay.
Okay, before the size, I'm in the 3D model. Ah! All right, so in an effort to still be cheapsteaks, no, here, come and do it.
Cheap steaks. It is what it is.
Well, I'm glad you took a crack at things, baby,
Okay, sir. While your puns are excellent, you need to leave.
Oh yeah, so I don't want to egg you on, I'm sorry. Can you wait before you go now? Can you wait before you go now?
How's the rest of the song go?
That's the whole song.